Richard Wilson, and welcome to the CHP Designation website. CHP stands for Certified Hedge Fund Professional, and our website domain name is hedgefundcertification.com. So if you have any questions after this video, you can always go to hedgefundcertification.com and get the answers there on our website. So to start out with, if you're interested in learning more about our program, as you might be if you're watching this video, then I think it's really a good idea to submit your first name and your email address right here on the left-hand side of our website. By doing this, we can keep in touch with you and tell you more about how the process works of earning the CHP designation. We can tell you more about the required readings, what past participants have been saying about the program, the challenges of completing the program, some of the benefits and how you can use this designation in your career. It's just a great way to keep in touch with us. So if you haven't yet, please submit your name and email address there on the left-hand side of the website. Now, as you look here on the website, you'll see on the left-hand side we also state how many registration spots are currently left open within the program. And you can see here we currently have 14 more spots open in the program, and this is updated every couple of weeks, and it's often closed. So we have very strict limitations on how many professionals can register for our programs, and after the program's full, we close down registration and we don't allow anyone else to join until the next session opens. And we have 2 sessions a year. It opens in the winter in January, and then registration opens again in June in the summer. So we call it our spring session, which actually opens in January, and our fall session, which actually opens in June. So you can see here how many spots are left open in the program. Next, to get an overview for our whole program, please click on Program Overview at the top of the page. This is a very detailed overview of how the whole program works, who's on our advisory board, how we built the program, why the program was created in the first place, how many professionals have taken our program, and then how the 2 levels of the program really work together. So there's 2 levels to the CHP. CHP Level 1 is on hedge fund fundamentals. There's 6 learning modules, and it just covers basically hedge fund basics. And everybody has to go through CHP Level 1 before you complete CHP Level 2. CHP Level 2 allows you to specialize in one area of interest. It's kind of a niche area that hopefully is very practical to the career you're starting or the career that you already have in the hedge fund industry. Right now, the 3 Level 2 options for this designation are marketing and sales, due diligence, and hedge fund portfolio analytics. So after you complete Level 1, you choose what custom Level 2 session you'd like to complete. And in that way, it's kind of like an MBA program where the first part of your program is a required core set of knowledge that everybody has to get through. And then Level 2, or the second part of the program, lets you really specialize into something that's going to be most practical for yourself. Next, let's scroll down the page here, and you can see we actually have a full PowerPoint presentation. We're not going to spend 20-30 minutes to go through that in this video, but if you need to print something to show to your employer, which might actually pay for this training, you can actually print out this PowerPoint. If you need to email it to somebody, you can simply right-click on the PowerPoint link right here, or right-click on the PDF format link, and you can save it to your computer and email it to somebody, or you can just left-click on that, open it up on your computer, and print it off or email it to somebody. Next, let's go to the top of the website again, to the About Us tab, and you'll see the first option is Frequently Asked Questions. Now, if you click on that, you'll see here dozens of questions that we commonly get over email about the program. We've actually gotten over 20,000 emails about the CHP designation since we launched, and a lot of the questions are the same, and they're typical questions such as how many hours will I need to study, can I take this program if I'm outside of the United States, and different questions such as that. And the answers to those questions, in case you're wondering, is usually takes 50 to 75 hours of studying, sometimes a bit more if you're brand new to the industry. And you can take our program from outside the United States. 100% of our program is online. So when you join the program, you obtain the required readings, so you can start reading the required books. You use our study guide. You download our study guide and use that. You use our online video content, and then you also use our team as a resource to you. So if you have questions about the learning materials, or if you have questions about the required reading, the study guide, or about your career planning or your resume, then you can use our team as a resource for yourself. One thing important to note about how this program is set up is that you can actually take this whole program from anywhere in the world. So if you're traveling a lot, or if you're based in some place like a small city in Australia or someplace in Europe, that's not a huge financial center, you can still complete our program because the test is actually taken from your place of work or home, wherever you have a strong internet connection that's going to be stable enough for you to take a 2-hour exam online. The last thing here that's important to note, which we cover in the FAQ, is that the program actually provides you with a career workbook, video lectures, a study guide. Everything you need to complete the program is provided for your tuition price. So there's no agreements between our company and another company where they're going to kick back revenue to us by selling you study materials that cost another $200 or $400. We believe if you pay us tuition, we provide you with all the study materials you're going to need to pass the programs. There's no real hidden fees here or additional costs of $100 or $200 or $300 you'll have to pay for after you join. And then finally, most people are interested in seeing what others have said about the program, and you can go to our website and to the top where it says Program Overview, go down to Participant Testimonials, left click on that, and this page will load. So you can see here a couple dozen text and video quotes by different professionals who have completed our program. For example, here's the first quote on our website. This is by Andy, who's a hedge fund manager. And his quote says, "As a former hedge fund manager looking to launch a new fund in the next year, I was intrigued by the prospect of increasing my knowledge and understanding of a variety of platform strategies and new regulations that are likely to come through the CHP. I believe this designation is long overdue, and it'll help value the way that the industry sees hedge fund knowledge. While currently the industry is in a down cycle, he believes that hedge funds will remain an integral component for financial planning and asset allocation in the future." So there's just one quote from a hedge fund manager who completed our program. The text quotes can get kind of lengthy. The video quotes are a little bit more fun and easy to watch. If you'd like, we've got 4 or 5 videos of different professionals that have completed our program, and you can just click play in the middle of one of these and watch some video testimonials from professionals inside of our program here. And that's probably one of the most popular pages on our website right now. The last piece of advice, I guess, would be just to keep in touch with our team. If you have any questions about how our advisory board was built, about joining the program, please just use this page here to contact us directly. Our email address is team@hedgefundcertification.com. And if you'd like to join the program, you just go to Program Overview at the top of the website, go down to Enroll and Register, and here we'll go over how the online training works, how the whole program operates, what the process is of joining, and we have many different payment plans. You can pay for both levels at once, you can pay for one level at a time, you can pay through a payment plan, which come out to as little as $89 a month. And so we try to make it really flexible and affordable for professionals in all different areas of the world. So please just let us know if you have any feedback, any questions for us, and thank you for your time.